All right, you ready to go to Mark?
I am ready to go to Mark.
Mark in Brooklyn, New York. Mark, how are you?
What's up, Mark?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I have a friend of mine who's he's facing deportation, but he just wanted to know do you take cases like that so he can come in your office?
Of course, that's what we do here for a living. We help people who face deportation every day.
But he had went to court and the judge told him to go home when they're ready for him. They'll come for him. So he just wanted to know
he was obviously ordered deported. He never left the United States. He has a warrant for his deportation. He would need to reopen his deportation case. We help people like that as well. And now this man hung the phone up. Maybe he was scared ICE was going to come knock on his door. He was talking very, very fast. But yes, we can help this man if he calls back. 1-800-529-5465 is the number, Squeeze. It's 1-800-LAW-LINK. I got that number about 20 years ago at Squeeze's urging. Squeeze says, Brad, you can't just say call 212-227-8933.
Yep.
That's Grandpa's number.
Yep.
You need your own number.
You need your own.
Right. So I got 1-800-LAW-LINK, which at the time was great. Except nobody uses the words anymore. It's 1-800-529.
But you want to know what? That's not true because it sticks in people's mind. No one remembers the numbers. Mm-hmm. But if someone is driving and they can't put the number in, they remember LawLink.
Right.
So they go and they punch it out on their phone.
We should get like a jingle, LawLink jingle. Like Cars for Kids jingle. Just get it ingrained in people's minds. Like something really annoying. Something that like Brad Squad would be like, oh my God, that is so annoying. Like Team Squeeze would be like, stop that song already.
Notice I'm not even commenting.
Sandy in West Palm Beach.
Sandy, how you doing? How's Florida?
Good morning, Brad.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
I'm okay. How are you?
Good.
What's up?
Okay, I have a question. My question is, how do advanced parole work with getting a green card?
How does advanced parole work with you? Advanced parole works with an adjustment application. So what you do is when you file your adjustment for your green card, you also you can apply for two benefits while you are waiting for your green card. One benefit is your work permit, which is done on an I-765, and that way you can get your work permit, you can get your driver's, with the work permit you get your social and driver's license. The other benefit you can apply for on an I-131 application is an advanced parole. That allows you to make short trips out of the country and return to the United States, be allowed to re-enter the United States and complete your adjustment of status. So basically it serves as a travel document. Generally speaking, you do the I-485, the adjustment, with the I-765, with the I-131, all together in one big package. You submit it to the Immigration Service, and when they mail you back your work permit, on your work permit it has to say travel authorized or advanced parole authorized or something to that effect, and then you can use that work permit to travel back and forth, but only if it says travel authorized or work permit authorized. That's how it works.
Okay, so if someone came here illegal and if they travel on advanced parole, they cannot adjust status on using that advanced parole?
Wait. They came here illegal and what happened?
They came here illegal.
And then what happened?
And they trying to get their papers, their green card.
Well, you can't adjust your status here. I'm assuming they got married to a citizen. Is that the fact?
Correct.
Okay. So if you came here illegally and you marry a U.S. citizen, you're ineligible to adjust your status unless you made a legal entry, which you just told me they didn't do, or your 245I, which means that you had something filed in the system before April 30th, 2001, or, and this is just through marriage to a U.S. citizen, there's other rules for different type of applications, or you are married to someone who's in the military or former military and then apply for what's called a parole in place. Short of that, you're not adjusting your status here. You're doing what's called a provisional waiver. So we need to find out more about this person and what they can do and what they can't do. So hold on one second.
Hello?
How are you, Chris?
Yes, how you doing?
Yes, how you doing? Good morning. I was calling about a situation for me.
Yes, go ahead.
I was here for about 28 years.
Mm-hmm.
Came here illegally,
mm-hmm.
but I've been trying to adjust my status. I've been married, and also the problem is I've been arrested, but I have never been convicted of any felonies or misdemeanors.
All right. Well,
when I was arrested when I was maybe like 16, 17, I was arrested, and I was in a fight with a bunch of guys, and they essentially labeled me as a gang member.
Well, that's bad.
So the gang member issue has been hindering my adjustment of status since I've been trying to get it sort it out. But I want to know, how can I get the gang issue out of my name?
I don't know. I would have to see the underlying facts of why they're labeling you a gang member, and then see how we can rebut that. You know, we would have to review your records, review your criminal records, and then talk to you and say, hey, it says A, B, C, and D. What do you have to say about that? And how are we going to rebut that? That's number one. So I don't, there's no form, I-178 that says, yeah, this is the form you fill out, and then now you're no longer labeled a gang member. It doesn't work like that.
No. The police department labeled me as a gang member when I was arrested.
I get it. And then my answer to you is, there is no way in hell I'm going to figure out in the next 45 seconds how come you're not a gang member. Okay? They are labeling this to you based on something that happened 25 years ago. I don't know anything about you personally. I have never met you. I don't know why the police are even labeling this to you. I don't know what you were accused of. I don't know what your criminal records look like. I don't know what immigration paperwork you filed and which facts immigration used to label you as a gang member and deny you a green card. So all of this would need to be done in what is Donald Trump Jr. doesn't understand, an attorney-client privileged conversation. So hold on one second. So we got Nick in Patterson, New Jersey. Nick, how are you?
Let's go to Patterson, New Jersey.
I'm doing good, Brad.
What's up?
Yeah, I just got my citizenship.
Okay, great.
I applied for my passport and lost it.
Which passport did you lose? The U.S. or your?
Yeah, U.S.
United States. You just got your citizenship and you lost your U.S. passport already?
Yeah.
All right, so you got to go declare it lost and go apply it again.
Yes, I reapply. I received back the passport, but not the naturalization paper.
So write them back and say, can you please send me back my naturalization paper? And if they don't get it back, then you would have to file for a replacement one.
Oh, I have to write them?
Write them and say, I got my passport back. Appreciate it. Can you send me back my naturalization? Take it from there, and if you don't, then come see me.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
All right.
All right.
Once again, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-LAWLINK. Let's go to another call, and then we'll check in with Social Media Queen one more time before we go. And remember, you can place those questions if you don't want to call the number 1-800-529-5465. Place them on the social media page, Brad and Squeeze. And remember to share the page with everyone. Let's go to another call from
Cammie in Yorktown.
Cammie or Tammy?
Cammie in Yorktown.
Hey, Cammie. I know a Cammie.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How are you?
I am blessed. How are you?
Good. What's up?
Yeah, Brad, I want to thank you so much for the advice that you gave me in my daughter's case. It was approved.
Good.
We got the package back last Wednesday.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Congratulations.
She's on her way up next week. Thank God.
Great.
Awesome. I have another situation that I want your advice on as well, because I know you're so good.
Thank you.
My brother is filing his paperwork.
Yep, stroke me. I like it. Yes.
My brother's wife filed for him, and he just got his work permit back. And on Saturday, and when he opened it was a work permit, but on the bottom of the work permit it says serve as I-512 for advanced parole.
Yep.
Why? What is that about?
That's
and
his travel.
why is that?
That's his travel authorization.
Oh.
Right. So he can use the work permit to travel as well.
Awesome.
It's a good thing. Not a bad thing.
We were all scrambling the whole weekend trying to figure out what it means.
Yeah. It means bon voyage. Go home. Just don't stay out of the country for more than a week or two.
Does that mean he can go back to Jamaica?
Yes, it does.
Awesome. God is good. Thank you, Brad.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Squeeze. Bless up, guys.
Thank you.
Okay. All right.
O'Neill.
Good morning, Squeeze. Good morning, Brad.
Good morning. How are you?
I got my brother in Jamaica. If I got to file for him, how long are you going to take?
Over 12 years. But file, because you never know.
Okay. So big up, Squeeze. I got a good weekend in the friction.
Yeah, he wasn't fiction. I was just about to mention that. He wasn't fiction.
And now he's back in Brooklyn?
This is O'Neill from the Facebook page. He was,
Yeah, he came over there?
He wasn't fiction.
Yeah?
He had a wonderful time with his other half.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Squeeze was posting pictures. There were a lot of beautiful people there that weekend.
Everybody was beautiful up in fiction, man.
Yeah, it was great, man. It was lit for the weekend.
Really?
It was really
lit.
Yes, it was.
All right. A real true life testimonial lit.
Of fiction.
Club Fiction.
O'Neill, it's good having you, man.
Yeah.
And guess what? You're now officially a lifetime member of Fiction, so you'll never pay to get in ever again.
That's right.
All right?
You know, we should
Thanks,
give
man.
Brad
Appreciate
Squad
that,
and
right?
Team Squeeze
Yes.
cards
You're welcome,
free admission
O'Neill.
to Fiction.
Yep.
All right, thank you. All right, let's go to
that's
Clive in Hattsville, Maryland. Clive,
Hey, hello, what's up, Mr. Brad?
what's up?
Good day, good day. Just a few questions. I got my green card from my wife recently. Now my son was in Jamaica. He was his grandmother was filing for his mother. Okay.
Wait. I'm lost already. You got your green card through your wife, and his grandmother was filing for his mother.
No. Let me
Go backwards. Go backwards.
Okay. I recently got my green card. Okay, so I'm good.
Good.
My son.
Who did you get your green card through?
I got it through my wife.
Through your wife. Good.
Yeah.
How old is your son?
My son is now 20.
He's 20. How long have you been married?
I've been married since 2014.
Okay. And is your wife a citizen?
Yes, she is.
So when you got married, your son was under 18, I assume?
Yes, he was.
Okay. Now, somebody else other than your wife is filing for your son. Is that correct?
Yeah. That's what I wanted to explain
Okay.
to you.
Who is filing for your son?
His grandmother was filing for his mom, and he was on it. But we started to suspect it might not come through before he becomes 21. So I have him come over here, and I just put in the paperwork. I had my wife put in the paperwork for him. He's living with us now.
Okay. Two things. Okay. One, when you say he just came over here, when did he just come over here?
No, he been here like a year now.
Oh, okay,
I
fine.
just-
All right,
I
so
just-
yeah,
I
as
just-
long as you put in the paperwork before he's 21, and as long as the marriage happened before 18, he's safe. He'll get his green card in under a year.
In under a year.
Yes.
All right, I appreciate it, man.
You're very welcome, Clive. If you need any help, hold on one second.